Kia ora, ngā mihi nui ki koutou katoa. Greetings, everybody. I first want to acknowledge the absence today of our sign language interpreters. Our regular provider has been unable to source staff for us today. However, a transcript of this media conference will be added to the video link on the Ministry of Health website just as soon as we possibly can this afternoon. I'll now hand over to Dr. Caroline McElnay, the Director of Public Health, to update the case numbers for you and make some other comments, and then I'll also make a few comments before turning to your questions. Dr. McElnay.
Thank you, Deputy Prime Minister, and kia ora koutou katoa. There are 71 new community cases to report today, now being seen across many parts of Auckland. This takes our total cases in this outbreak to 1,790, of which 1,189 cases have now recovered. Today's new case numbers are sobering, but not unexpected because of where we are in the outbreak. As we see numbers increase, it is even more important that people get tested if they feel unwell and get vaccinated if they're not already. Testing and vaccinations remain our best tools for fighting the virus. Please also wear masks when you're out and about and wash your hands often. A reminder that at alert level 3, travel is restricted and only allowed in your local areas for permitted reasons, which include going to work if you need to, shopping for food, and getting exercise. The key thing is for separate families not to be mixing indoors. Of today's 71 community cases, 32 are yet to be linked to a current case, but interviews with these cases are being carried out today. Of these, 25 interviews have been delegated to public health units outside the Auckland region to help manage the workload on the Auckland Regional Public Health Service. Of yesterday's 55 cases, 21 cases remain unlinked at this point, with investigations also ongoing. There are 33 people in hospital with COVID-19. 5 of those are in ICU or a high dependency ward. All are in hospitals in Auckland, with the exception of one case in Palmerston North Hospital. On testing, yesterday there were 13,960 swabs taken in Auckland and 28,646 tests processed throughout the country. There are 20 testing centres open in Auckland today, including 14 pop-up centres. And please see the Health Point website for the locations. Just an update on Waikato. There are no new cases to report in Waikato today. The 2 cases reported yesterday remain unlinked, but some potential connections have been identified and investigations continue. Whole genome sequencing from samples is expected later today, and that will also help determine any links. There continues to be a great response from the people of Waikato, with 3,680 swabs taken yesterday and 6,327 vaccinations given. Please keep up the great work. An update on Northland. There also continues to be a great response in Northland, with 2,145 swabs taken yesterday. There are no positive cases in Northland. There were 3,464 vaccinations given, and we can report that 54% of Māori in Northland have now had their first dose, and there have been more than 200,000 vaccinations given throughout the region. Just an update back to Waikato. There has been a positive